Well, it's now just after 7 in the morning, December 1st. The grass hasn't jumped up a stage, which I'm really confused about. It should already be into the next stage. I don't know what's going on. It's deleted this little section that was here as well. What is going on? Oh, the temperature. Let's check the temperature. I think it's got something to do with that. Yeah, currently 3 degrees, so the grass doesn't grow. We're not due any snow today, although it was meant to be -3. Tomorrow, -5, January, -10, and snowfall into February as well, -12. Wow, okay, so do we bite the bullet and cut it now, or chance our luck and it be covered in snow and we can't touch it? I think that's maybe what it is, it stunted the growth, but we have plenty of grass. Yeah. Oh no. We've literally jumped a day after selling the chickens and we have 480 new chicks in 0 months. Yeah, that hasn't worked. Oh no. Okay, so everything we've just sold, we've literally gotten back for reproduction for the sheep. So that's another 120 sheep back into that pen, so we're now at full capacity. Yeah. Well, we just have to deal with that then. So they're going to take the same, not so much the same for these 120 new ones, but we're going to need grass. And we can't cut this field yet because, well, we don't know if we're going to chance it yet or not. These ones haven't done anything yet for reproduction, which is good. That keeps our grass usage quite low. I'm surprised with the cows though. I don't know what's going on with them. This set at least, this set next month anyway, but this set should have reproduced. I don't know what's happening there. What are these sheep at? Are these at 18? No, 8 months, sorry. Yeah, they're 7 months. So they've reproduced anyway. So these guys should have reproduced because there's plenty of space. There's space for another 40. I don't know what's happening with the cows. Productions. So we've got 1,200 litres of fabric left. And this is why we got the spinnery. We've almost got a full pallet of fabric there. And again, 100 litres away or 95 litres away from a full pallet there. So that extra spinnery has helped and it's taken the load off of us trying to constantly stop and start the tailor shop. It's going to keep going 24/7 now, right through. I think we're kind of into the cycle for that now, which is good. It's all cultivating contracts, but I don't think we need to do that yet. I will pay a bit of a loan though. I think 70,000 would be enough. Let's just check the store. Really? Everything liquid and manure is fertilizer. Yeah, it's all when we need the distributor. We don't need these. We have the big slurry tank. We just need a distributor, which we could actually afford to buy now. But I'm not going to waste the money on that. Yeah, let's go and pay 70,000 of the loan just now and get that done. Okay, so we now have 880,000 left in the loan. We paid off 70,000. That leaves us $66,088 in the bank. There's not much to do then. The cows are good. They've got TMR. The straw is good. We don't need to empty the milk. The slurry is only 4,600 litres. That grass is going to keep them going for a while. These guys, I'm going to chuck in a bit of feed there. What's the egg price at right now, actually? Well, we have some. It's there. 1,346 is the bait. No, we can't do that one because that just puts it into the production. So 1,338 at the Ohio Agri. Oh, that is really good. Well, 1371. Yeah, it's coming down. I don't know how far up the farm shop's going to go. So let's go and take all the eggs to the Ohio Agri. That gets that out of the way. And give them some feed. These guys, I could give a bale or two for them. Only 2,000 litres of wool, which is good now. We're not kind of pushing for hiding the wool somewhere or getting it into a production now and overflowing the production. So that is our first job for today. Let's get all the eggs up and sold. Well, here we are, 6,948 litres of eggs. For some reason the price has still stayed good this last couple of months. So we're just taking advantage of it while we can, really. So they should all sell now. It's quite a pain, this sell point here, but it is what it is. I don't think that pallet's selling though at the back. Oh, there we go. Very slow to sell, but we are getting there. I'll try and get it in one go. No, so 6,800. Or 7,000. Come on. There we go. So almost $10,000. That's pretty good. Right, we'll head back down to the farm and maybe skip forward time just a little bit and see if we can maybe get this grass field sorted out. So we'll see you down there. Well, that was an interesting little chat we had there. I wondered who was appearing on the farm. So it turns out it was one of the neighbours. He popped in for a coffee and a quick chat. It turns out he's got a bit of land around us here, but he's getting on a bit and he's kind of getting unfit to keep up with everything. And he knows we own all this fields kind of around us here. But he owns this field here, field 16. It does have a canola crop in it, but he's looking to sell it, but would allow us to rent it to buy it over 12 months, but he wants the crop that's in the canola out first and then it would be available. So it's very tempting. We also have that massive $800 and something thousand loan hanging over our heads as well. But with it being canola, it's not going to be ready until kind of July, August time, depends when he planted it, I can't remember now. But it's by July, August time next year we've got to. And looking at the value, it's about just under $750,000. It's quite a large field. This spans from here right down to the bottom and then round to the right beside our fields 13 and 14. So it is quite a large plot. It would mean a massive harvest for us for whatever we put into it. So it works out at just under $62,000 a month over 12 months. So it could be doable. We would need to stack up quite a big pile of clothes at $10,000 a pallet to I would have at least 2 to 3 months sitting in the bank doing nothing to even consider this by that time next year, which could be doable. We will have animals to sell, or some to sell by that point. The ones that's older just now, by that point next year, would be, at the point of selling. And you've seen already, we could get, we could get 100,000 from animals if we sold them all. There would be cows as well. That both of them sets would be ready at $1,500 each. So we would have the money there. We would have 3 months worth of payments sitting. It's just a big gamble. So this is the field here, field 16. So it is quite a large field compared to what we've got. It would benefit us, certainly. That means we would have, apart from this cow pasture and that grass area with the cow pasture, which is a ridiculous price of over $1 million, that means we own this corner of the map. It would be good. It would also allow us to grow an extra crop each year, because we'll always, you know, if we get this new cow barn over, oh, that's the next thing. We're looking to expand the cows and put in a big cow barn up here in field 17. Oh, this is just, what do we do? We know what we want to do, it's just what order do we do it in? Can we pay off a good chunk of that loan enough so that we can get the cow barn and the field? Or do we see if we could help him? This didn't cross my mind at the time, because I wasn't thinking about the new cow barn, but could we help him drill in the new crop and, you know, take care of it, fertilize it, weed kill, roll it, and then harvest it as well. We could do that for him if that would be something he's interested in. Just debating that, didn't even cross my mind about the big cow barn we want to put in, the 240 cows. It would be handy to get a $2 million loan. That way we could get the cow barn now and, you know, aim to pay at least half of that loan off, but that's not possible to do. I don't even think the bank would let us do that. But it's something to bear in mind, that's for sure. We can come back to that later, I think. In the meantime, I don't think there's anything to do today. Everything is, well, this says the grass is ready to harvest, but we know the issue with that. We'll check on that just in a second and run down. There is weeds growing in our barley field, so we need to get weed killer down ASAP. Other than that, there is a couple of cultivating contracts. What would that be? $25,000 worth of cultivating contracts. We've got the extra fabric pallets. They've come in now. It's 105 litres. Yes, we have 2 fabric pallets we can put across to the tailor shop. See, now the tailor shop's not going to be stopped, which is good. Yeah, weed kill the barley field. This one isn't ready, so we're either going to have to bite the bullet and do it now while it's still dry. Have we got enough grass bales though? I think there's only 1 stack there, yeah, so we're going to need to do that today. So let's get the weed killer down. Where is my 7R? Oh no, we can't use that one, we need the other little one. Where's that? It's up here. Right, let's get the weed killer down on our barley field. Get the grass done and baled up and put away ready for the sheep. So we'll get that done. I think that would be the end of the episode there. But there is a lot to think about. You know, what do we do from here? Do we continue buying farmland? Or would it be better off doing the cows and kind of working and leaning more into the animal side of things? But that's for another day. We have the best part of about 8 to 9 months to debate about what we are going to be doing. But it is something to think about. It's just an extra thing that we can do. I'm not sure how much this uses. I think that might be enough. I don't think it uses too much actually. Right, we'll head out there, get this done. But we'll do a little time lapse here to end this episode. And ending on something to think about anyway. Right, we'll get this done and we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I kind of want to see where this goes as well with this potential purchase. So stick around if you want to see that. It's going to be some point next year, in game obviously, not in real life. That'd be quite ridiculous to have maybe a few episodes for a whole year. But I hope you enjoyed this one. We'll see you again very soon for the next one. Thanks for watching.